Okay, so here's your original file. What we're going to do is we're going to go up here to this shading tab. So click the shading tab. We are on the Render Engine Eevee, so that you know, and you can add ambient occlusion if you want. Just gives you more, and we're going to change this background just to this over here so I can see the file a little better and not look at yellow. Okay, so I'm going to click first on the chair. We'll tab into it, we'll select all. Down here in this area, you need to click on it and go down to UV Editor. Click New, and then we're going to change this to Armchair UV Map. And then we'll change it to 2048. And we're going to change this to 0 so that it gives an actual alpha. Okay, so there's your map. We're going to go to, make sure we have a U, unwrap. We're going to change this unwrap to 0.03 just because we're going to give it a little space in there. We'll just add a little bit more space in there. Okay. So down here under your UV maps, this one is called Armchair UV Map. You need to make sure that this UV map is also called Armchair UV Map. Then we're going to go into our materials group, select all, new. We're going to change this to armchair material, and then assign it. We have use nodes selected, so you just need to make sure that use nodes is selected. It's assigned that to that. So down here in this area where the nodes are, there's really only two things you need to do, or two simple things. So Shift A, search, just search for the word image. It'll come up as image texture. You're going to take that and put your armchair UV map in that. Put that into the base color, and then the material output we're going to put down into cycles. Make sure that the armchair UV map is selected, the armchair material is selected, it's assigned, that one's done. So tab out of that. Now we're going to go into the what we're going to do here is just fix this part of the file. So we're going to tab into this, and we're going to just take, going to go 3, so we've got the face selected. We're going to delete these two faces, and then we're going to delete these 3 faces, and then there's one more. We're going to delete these 2 faces, and then we're going to go to 2. We'll select your line tool here. We're going to take that, and we'll just take this one and that one, and you can mark that as sharp if you want, because you've got them all, the rest of them selected as sharp. Double click it to select them all, Control E, mark seam, and we're going to do the same thing down here. We don't want these seams. Control E, clear seam. Then we want just that bottom one. Let's go Z for wireframe so we know which one we're selecting. We'll go 1. We can zoom in here. Select that, Control E, mark seam. And then you've got a couple of, take this, Control E, clear seam. Let's go 1. Select these. Control E, clear seam. 2. Yeah. Control E, mark seam. Clear that seam. Actually, what we're going to do right now is we're going to go A, select everything, M, we're going to merge by distance. At 0.0001, it removed 64 vertices. So there were 64 extra vertices in here. So we'll go 2. We can clear these sharps. And then there's a few down here. Clear sharp. Control E, mark seam. Got that top part, yes. We can go 2, Control E, clear sharp. Control E, clear seam. Then down here we can take these. Control E, clear sharp. Control E, clear seam. So it should just be the bottom. So that bottom edge is what we want, and that top edge, and we'll look at what's up here. What's going on there? We're going to click period to focus over there. 2, select that. Control E, clear sharp. I'm not sure if there's any more in here. Yep, there's another one right there. Nope, right there. Control E, clear sharp. You can add this. Let's go Z, back to solid for a second. Control E, mark sharp, because it was marked, and then there's one right there. That one and that one. Control E, clear sharp. I think that's all of them. No, there's something going on down here. Let's go view from the bottom. That looks right. That all looks right. Okay, A. Alright, so we're going to go over here. And again, make sure we're on UV Editor. We're going to go New Image. We want this one to be metal. UV Map. Okay. And then go up here, you unwrap. That unwrapped it, 0.3, good. We're going to go over here to the material, new. This material is going to be the metal material. It's on used nodes, click assign, go down here to the UV map, make sure you have your metal UV map typed in, and here Shift A, search image texture, and then we're going to just open up that metal UV map, plug it in, take all down to cycles, and metal material, assign, use nodes, we're good, tab, and bring the other armchair back. Oh, now we're upside down. Okay, now for the floor shadow. So the floor shadow we'll select, we're going to name that floor shadow. Okay, so from that we're going to tab, select all. Over here we'll go image, new. We're going to do floor shadow, UV map. Okay. You unwrap. We've got that selected. We'll add a new material, floor shadow material. Assign. And we're going to go in here to the UV map, floor shadow UV map. And we're going to go down here, Shift A, search image texture, bring that in, plug it in, open up the floor shadow, UV map, down to cycles, and now we have all three of the objects. So now we should just be able to select 1, 2, 3, Control, join. Now if we tab into it, we should be able to select that, Shift G, Shift G, wow, that's not working, 3, we need 3 selected, there we go, now we go, Shift G, material, it selected all the material, so make sure armchair material is selected, it's assigned, that's good. We've got the UV map, armchair UV map, and armchair UV map. Good. Select the face of the metal, Shift G, material. So it selected the material. We're going to go down here to metal UV map. And we're going to go ahead and go image. I'm going to save all these images, so the metal UV map is not, oh, we didn't unwrap it. That's why, you unwrap. Okay. So, we don't want this. Let me go here. Okay, we're going to take this and just move these off. Grab, we'll just move them off. Because we'll just do this. Now you, Shift G, material. It should just be that material, metal material, image, save. So we've saved this metal UV map, save image. Then we'll do the chair, chair, shift G, material. Gonna do this, bring all these back. Grab. Because I didn't save it. That's right. And this is armchair UV map. And we are going to go image, save. Armchair UV map, save. And then we're going to select this face. We're going to go to the floor shadow UV map. And we'll unwrap that again. And we're going to go image, floor shadow UV map, right? Yes, image, save. Okay, so they're all saved. Armchair, got the floor shadow, there. Shift G, material, metal, and Shift G, material, armchair. They're all good. Armchair, Shift G, material, metal, and they're all opening up in here. I believe that's all I did. And file, save as. We will save this as, we're going to just call this underscore video file. Make that one word. Not sure if you're on a PC, I'm on a Mac, so save as. Then when I exported, so I'm going to export both ways. The FBX export, oops, cancel, tab. We're just going to select just this object. File, export, the FBX that I exported. Selected files only. I took off bake animation. I selected export subdivision. I deselected that and export. Then when I did the wavefront, I exported that. Selection only. Material groups. Export the object file. And that's pretty much it.